All right. Good evening and welcome, one and all. It is almost showtime. After a very busy day that I have had, whatever I had going on tonight went on much longer than I anticipated, so of course I apologize for the fact that we will not be able to get to Yu-Gi-Oh tonight. But we're here. We're ready to get our game on. Well, in the words of Jaden from GX or whatever. And we're going to get to our feature for tonight here in just a moment. But let's go ahead and get to the Wordle first, and then we will jump right into it here. Let's see. Crude? No. How about... Let's just try Chuff. No, it isn't. Okay. How about Chugs? Nope, it's Chuck. Chuck is the word today. All right. Now, as I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump straight into it because of how limited time I have. So let's go ahead and load up the game. And we're going to play with the same players that we had last time. So we'll have a Lembine 1 and a Lembine 2. And of course 45 minutes as per usual. So, with that all set to go, say it with me. Random Character Extravaganza.
This is Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, it's more than just Wheel of Fortune. It's random character fun. Yeah, I barely got any time to, do other things like reset the station to put in the tests for tonight. So, I'll probably take care of that after, maybe later on. So I'm going ahead and inserting the first puzzle now. Okay, it's actually partially viewable. Okay. Alright, we got the first puzzle in there. Let's turn on the narrator and just have
Starting
talk.
narrator dialogue.
Yeah, I gotta...
Okay.
Button,
Wheel of Fortune window. Narrator heading level 1. Welcome to narrator. This is narrator home. Wheel of Fortune.
There's no more
One
vowels.
running window is requesting attention.
Yeah,
Space.
of course there's no more
Form
vowels.
3 window. Backspace. Backspace. Single quote. Single quote. Percent sign. Percent sign.
No
Wheel of Fortune window.
signs.
Space. Pane.
Underscore.
Vertical bar.
Vertical bar.
There's no vertical line.
Player 3, go!
Command. Pane. Grave accent. Grave accent.
Grave accent.
Grave accent.
Yay! Oh.
And of course he's all happy about it, but he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be happy about it.
Command pane.
In fact, while it's spinning around, I can go and go over here and fix everything now.
Edit. Pane. Grave accent.
And there's a pair of grave accents.
Command 1. Space. Pane.
Yeah, I guess I can go and do that while the wheel's spinning. Just gotta listen for when,
Edit. Pane. Opening
Don't
parenthesis.
believe it. You know how many there are? 3.
Opening parenthesis. Closing parenthesis.
There's some
Command
closing
through pane.
parentheses. I love that. Yeah, I barely got any time to set anything up tonight.
Edit. Closing parenthesis.
There's 1 plus another.
So there's a pair of
Command 1.
closing
Button.
parentheses.
Command spit pane.
I'll go over and get this set for tomorrow.
Yay! Oh.
And there's the lower quality version of that.
Command 1. Button. Command pane.
I'm going to reset this.
Command 1. Button.
Just get this set so I don't have to worry about it tonight.
Command spit pane.
Just make sure that everything's going like it should. Yes, it is. Alright. That is up and running.
Edit. Less than sign.
No.
No less than signs. Oh, and that's good, because
Spit
the
pane.
power wasn't even going to do anything. The power was going to have no effect at all whatsoever. Ooh,
Greater than sign.
greater than sign.
Not bad. There's 1.
Just the one greater than sign. No, not trying.
Command through pane. Asterisk pane.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
And there's the asterisk. Oh yes, and this vault is a completely different vault
pane.
than on the same exact VM back at home. Oh yeah, and furthermore, only working with 89.8 gigabytes free out of 1 terabyte
Edit.
on this machine right now.
Backslash pane.
Because of all those travel series episodes
Command
I've rendered,
pane.
their final products, and the original footage. All residing on the local drive. I probably might want to move those off of here. Off the main drive. Yeah, I probably might want to do that if I want to play around with Yu-Gi-Oh! Those mods that I was playing around with last week.
Edit. Pane.
Slash. And there's only 2.
Spit pane.
I did.
So, a lot of people say that I'm very mean when I have these conversations with you. So, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let the sound effect speak for itself. Was it any better? Really? Next player.
Command 1.
Command 3.
Pane. Edit. Pane. Equal sign.
1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them.
Command 1.
3 equal
Button.
signs. I love
Command
that.
pane.
love that. That there's equal signs.
Subtract, subtract. Tilde, tilde.
Tilde.
Oh, mighty sound effects lady. Is that letter in the puzzle?
Well,
You know
what do
what?
you know? There's
We
a
have
tilde.
one.
There's a tilde in the puzzle.
Command space, pane.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to carry over the image I took of the crystal disk report.
New notification from backup settings. Choose backup options to
No, I'm
new
not
note
backing
Wheel of
anything
Fortune
up.
window.
Oh, look at
that.
that. I found your wallet. I'll
I'll
just
just
be
be
taking that.
And
those. And
yeah, that'll do.
Next player.
Next player. And that vault is only growing higher and higher.
Pane.
That vault is only growing higher and higher.
Edit.
Oh, it's not in the VM window.
7.
7.
I don't believe it. You know how many they are?
One. There's the one lonely 7.
Command pane. Pane. At symbol.
Well, how do you
I
like, that?
There's 5
of them in the puzzle.
symbols in the puzzle.
Command 3. Pane.
Yeah. The black spaces are not the good spaces on the wheel. Next time,
you'll get them. $209,030 is how much the vault is now. And it's off the wheel this round. It's not coming back until the next round.
Edit. 9.
And there's a 9.
Command 1. Command pane. Zero. And 0.
0.
there's 1 plus another.
And there's the 2 zeros.
Command pane.
And I've also found something else new.
Not a narrator command.
Wait, what?
Not a narrator command. Not a narrator command. Not a narrator command.
Huh. It's
Edit.
not a thing in Windows 10? Interesting.
Pane 1.
I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1. And there's the 1-1, as the Lemvine would
pane.
say.
Not a narrator command.
Yeah, I pressed caps lock Control C.
Not a narrator
Turn on the
command.
screen
Not a
for-
narrator
but I
command.
guess
Not
it
a
wasn't-
narrator
but I guess
command.
it's not a thing in Windows 10.
Edit.
But I see why.
4.
4.
Oh,
Mighty sound effects lady. Is that number in the puzzle? No, it isn't.
Command pane.
Yay! Oh.
Gosh, we still got a lot of characters to find in
Command
this thing.
pane. Multiply. Multiply. Subtract. 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 Carrot. 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 Plus pane. Plus sign.
And there's the plus signs.
Pain.
I know what number we should try next.
Edit.
Oh, what?
Pain. 5.
I guess it
Command
doesn't
1.
like
Command 3. Pain.
Or was it because I...
Number lock on. 5.
Yeah, there we go. I didn't turn numlock on. I didn't turn on numlock.
I don't get to say this that much, but you have landed on a bankrupt. No way, I get to say that all the time. What am I talking about?
It's my job. That's why I'm here. Next player. Look at that. That vault is still growing. 225,000 now.
Pain.
It is absolutely growing.
Single quote. Double quotes.
Double quotes.
Edit. Pain. 5.
Hi, I'm Mike King. This player has suffered from selective seeing. Selective seeing is when they call for a letter that's already been called.
Or in this case, a number.
Just
they
10
call
cents
a number that's already been called. Yeah, it's a number in this case. And the wheel is giving us trouble.
If you're watching this video right now, you've just failed.
How terrible. How terrible.
Command pain. Two.
Well, how do you like that? There's 5 of them in the puzzle.
And yes, do keep in mind, this spot right here is a tilde.
Button. Command pain.
Right there, that's a tilde. Keep that in mind. Even though it's not there, there is a tilde right there. It's just that it won't appear. It's not gonna appear on the board.
And 8.
I wanted 8, not 9.
Hey, John, ban that player.
Gosh.
No, ban them.
Okay,
that letter's already been called.
I'll get with the program. Get with the program. You. Get with the program. Next player. Eye cleansing needed. Oh no.
Command space pain.
Oh, this is a big number.
8.
We've only got one of them.
Good for you. Not so much help. But there's just the 1 8.
Command pain. Three.
We have 5 of them in this puzzle. Good job. Hope that helps.
Oh, that's really gonna help. Because that completes the puzzle.
Ain't no stumping you. You got that puzzle right on the nose. Congratulations, you've done it.
So that's what we closed the opening round with. That. Alright, let's go to round 2 now.
Exiting narrator.
Oh, right, I forgot to... Well, I have a different keyboard. It's not the one that we usually have. I'm talking about the wireless keyboard that I usually have with me. Let me try that again. Yeah, this one I have doesn't have any of those special toggle controls for volume and whatever else. Alright, now we can start the narrator up again.
Wheel of Fortune window.
Yep, it's our fan favorite. And you know how much we love this segment, don't we?
Command
No more vowels.
pain.
No more vowels
Into
to
your
buy.
spin or your song.
Yeah, there's no vowels to buy. Yeah. What do you expect from a puzzle that contains nothing but numbers and symbols and stuff? And I'll use the keypad on the right.
3.
3. There's 5 threes.
Command.
And it just cut Eye King off right there. It didn't even give her a chance to finish his sentence.
Edit. 5.
5.
Let's see. 2 of those at that amount equals.
The jackpot
Oh my
total.
dang!
That's what it equals.
Pain.
That wasn't particularly exciting. I should have saved those 3s for that point. Oh, this would be a good number.
Not pain.
Ocho.
9.
8 of
9.
them in the puzzle.
How
Wow.
perfect.
Got
There's
that letter.
9 nines. There they are.
Command pain.
There they are. All the 9s. And it's all gone.
And the actual retail price of that is everything this player has.
It's a big ARP. It sure is a big ARP.
Next player.
Next player. And that vault just jumped over 300 grand now.
Command pain. Subtract. No summary available. No summary available. No summary available. No summary available. Edit. Pain. 1.
There's a pair of 1s.
1. No summary available. Command space. No summary available. No summary available. No summary available. No summary available. Not a narrator command.
I guess the says part.
Not a narrator command. Not a narrator command. Focused pain. 2. 3. 2. 2. Number lock off. Down arrow. Down arrow. Down arrow. Right arrow. Right arrow. Up arrow. Pain. Up arrow. Command pain. Up arrow. 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 Left arrow. Left arrow. Left arrow. Number lock on. 2. 2.
Ocho. 8 of them in the puzzle. Wow. Got that letter. Good.
Yeah, there actually are 8 2s.
Command pain. Single quote. Question mark. Period. Comma. Edit. Pick 4.
Ocho.
There's
puzzle.
8 4s. Spanish major. I think says as 8 4s all come up on the board. A $329,000 vault.
Command pain. and pain 7.
I don't believe that. You know how many there are? 5.
So there's the 5 sevens.
Command 1.
And I'm
Command
not
3,
chancing
pain.
the jackpot. Because I mean, look at it. It's just nothing but numbers. It's nothing but numbers. What do you expect from a category that's literally called any number?
Edit. 8.
Ocho. 8 of them in the puzzle.
Hey, there we go. We
Not
got
that
our
letter.
9 nines and our 8 eights. But only 5 sevens. No, I'm not
Command
trying
1.
that.
Command pain.
Okay. Now, think, Mr. Jesuit. What are the remaining numbers that we have yet to call on the board? I got one of them.
0.
0.
Really?
And there's going to be 4 zeros.
There are 4 of them in the puzzle at that amount. Ridiculous money!
Command
Oh, it sure
pain.
is ridiculous money. But now, we have one more number called. One more number. And it's a 6.
You're in luck. We have 1.
And there's the 1 6, and that's the puzzle. That is great.
Opening bracket.
Hey,
Closing bracket.
that's it. Good job.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Asterisk. Asterisk. Asterisk. Question mark.
Question mark.
Percent sign. Percent sign. Form 2 window. Percent sign. Number sign. Wheel of Fortune window. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. No summary available. Focus on. Focus on. Pain. Not a narrator command. Not a narrator command. Pain. W. Speed increased to 55%. Not a narrator command. Not a narrator command. Speed decreased to 50%.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to
Exiting
turn the
narrator.
narrator off again so I can put in the next puzzle. And I'll just write it as more gibberish here. And we're going to do something that I know we haven't done in quite a while. Is where we just pull up the character map and just pick a random symbol from it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like a fireworks show outside. I don't know where it's coming from. But it sounds like a finale. That's all I can tell. It doesn't like my turn small F. Then what sign will it like? Oh, we did the per milli sign. What other signs will this game enjoy? An upside down V. Does it like that? No, it's not. Okay, I guess it hates the upside down V. Oh, actually, I gotta take care of something. One moment, please. Okay, that's been taken care of. Now, let's see what else we can try. Oh, it's stroke. What about the division sign? Let's see if it likes the division sign. Oh, it likes it. Wow, okay. Alright. And I don't think we need the narrator for this one. It's just a bunch of gibberish as the category.
No more vowels to buy. Either you'll spin or you'll solve.
Yeah, of course there's no more vowels to buy. It's nothing but other characters and everything. I'll close the character match since this is the only time we're going to be using it tonight. Division sign! And we're gonna get 52 division signs! It's gonna add like what, another $520,000 to the total? Yeah, I guess we could bring the narrator back while it puts them all in.
Start Wheel of Fortune window. Single quote, single quote, single quote, double quotes, double quotes. No font information 1 of 9. No advanced font information 2 of 9. No object color and outline information 3 of 9. No paragraph spacing information 4 of 9. No page margin information 5 of 9. No alignment information 6 of 9. No visual effects information 7 of 9. No object layout information 8 of 9. No annotation information 9 of 9. No previous character. No previous character. No previous character. No previous character. Unable to move to item. 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 Scan. Focus on. Focus on. Pain. Unavailable. Focus on. Pain. No summary available. Not a narrator command. Wheel of Fortune window. Wheel of Fortune window. Exiting narrator.
Alright. Let's stop the narrator for now. And put in the last puzzle here. Okay, I didn't like that. Let me try that again. Okay, I liked that one. Alright, perfect.
Start Wheel of Fortune window.
And now the final puzzle. Here it comes. Look at that. Look at that.
Command 3. Focus on. Focus on. Scan off.
Yeah, I gotta turn
Space.
scan off first. Before I can do anything.
Period. Comma.
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 And that's, of course, how the round starts. Wow.
Command 3. Pain.
Pain.
Edit.
Asterisk. There's a pair of asterisks.
What do you say? There could be $10,000 waiting for you.
It's up to you. Yeah, might as well turn it around. And that's what happens. Of course that's what happens.
Command 1, button. Command 3, pane.
You know what? I want to be the one
Exiting
saying
narrator.
I want to be the one saying the characters, not David this time. A grave accent. There it is. There's the grave accent. And look how different this is. We could actually buy vowels here. We could actually buy vowels here. Opening parenthesis.
No.
And of course there's no opening parenthesis on the board. Well, that's a shame. That is such a shame that there's no opening parenthesis anywhere in the puzzle. 5.
As much as I would love to say there are not.
That's disappointing. Just disappointing. There's no 5. It is disappointing that there's no 5 on the board. And that's what ends up happening. Well, one thing's for sure. Mr. Jezelenfeld is going to the bonus round. How about a X? Because I know an X is going to be up there.
I think we can possibly give you 2. Yes, we can.
And now I want to do the joke. I'd like to buy the @ symbol. And there aren't any. Yeah, and I don't know if there really are any @ symbols on the board. But I've been waiting to do that joke for a good while, so let's see how many @ symbols there actually are. Well, that's perfect, because there actually aren't any @ symbols anyway. Less than sign. No less than signs. Equal sign.
Hey, that's not bad. There's 2 of them.
And let's actually buy a vowel the proper way. An A. There's the A. And that's all.
Well, looks like shop's closed. No more vowels to purchase.
That's the only vowel in this entire puzzle there is. So we picked the only vowel on the first try. Now that's great. Backslash.
Not bad. There's 1.
Just the one. Just the one backslash. Solve the puzzle now and, well, yeah, that didn't happen. It's not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen as much as I'd like it to. As much as I'd like for it to happen, it's not going to happen. 8? Any 8s? I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1. Just the 1 8. The one lonely 8 on the top of the board. Vertical line. And there aren't any vertical lines. What a shame. What a shame that there's no vertical lines on the board. Plus sign. There's the plus sign. Let's do a 0. And there's 2 zeros, and they're all worth 0. Well, that's great. 2 zeros, and they're all worth nothing. I like the sound of that. How about a 1?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
There's no 1. No 1. Six. No 6s. I am even more disappointed. How about a /?
We've only got one of them. Good for you.
Not so much help.
Looks like you got yourself a double play. You can use that before any spin, and it will double the amount you land on.
Yeah, it's going to take me some time to match that line. We may as well use it. This is probably our last chance to do so. It's going to be worth 1,000 now. 9.
1, 2, 3. Up in the puzzle.
Yep, so $3,000 in total for all 3 of those 9s. Oh, there's the 0 again. Tilde.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
No tilde. And that sound means time's almost up.
That sound means final spin. My turn.
Yep. Heard the phrase. So, last spin. And we're going to add 1,000 to whatever heck the amount it lands on. Alright, 1,500 apiece. Exclamation mark. Number sign. $sign. % sign. Caret. Ampersand. Opening parenthesis. Oh wait, I see it. Are you paying attention?
That letter's already been called. Take the wax out of your ears, or from your eye, or wherever wax comes from originally. Next player.
Next player. Anyway, I wanted closing parenthesis.
Pretty good. There's 2 of them.
And there's the 2 closing parentheses. Underscore? Nope.
Dear iKing, why don't your clothes match in your videos? You should stay consistent on your continuity. Signed, Annoying Fanboy on Bigjon PC Games 4.
Of course, there's that letter that we've been hearing a lot.
By the way, no, that letter's not in the puzzle.
Of course it's not in the puzzle. And yes, I know a hyphen is not in the puzzle either.
Almighty sound effects lady. Is that letter in the puzzle? No.
Okay, how about an opening bracket? Closing bracket?
Buy one, get one free. Because there's 2. Except without the buy.
2 brackets. 2 brackets. 2 whole brackets. Okay, how about a opening brace?
Almighty sound effects lady. Is
Is that letter in the puzzle?
You're in luck.
Why, yes. Yes, it
Have
is.
one.
There's the opening brace. Closing brace. Nope.
Dear iKing, why don't your clothes match in your videos? You should stay consistent on your continuity. Signed, Annoying Fanboy on Bigjon PC Games Forum. By the way, no, that letter's not in the puzzle.
Of course that letter's not in the puzzle. Is there a vertical line if we have not called that already?
You need to
we
wake up
called it
and
already.
pay attention, cause that letter's already been called!
Okay, well that takes care of that. Colon.
No.
Actually, I think we should just cut to the chase here. 2.
Well, if you can count up to 7, then that's how many there are in the puzzle.
Yep. Here come all 7 2s. Three.
I don't believe it. You know how many
there
there are?
3. We got our 3 3s. Four. And there's the 4. Then I guess there's just one number left to call, and that would be a 7. And there's 2 7s. Did we call the greater or less than signs yet?
Hey, John.
We already called the less than sign.
Ban that. Okay, that letter's already been called. They
A.
I'm getting the program. Get with the program. You. Get with the program.
F with the
Next player.
program. Eye cleansing needed. Okay, greater than sign. Almighty sound effects lady. Is that character on the board?
You're in luck.
Yes.
We have
Here
one.
comes the greater than sign. And what does that leave us with now? Letters. So here we go, starting with B. And we're gonna go from top to bottom
No.
of the alphabet until we find whatever letters.
I don't believe it. You know how many they are?
3 C's. And 2 of them are high C's. Such a shame I'm probably not going to be getting that high C drink for a while. But I've seen the commercials for that high C frozen at Burger King. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm just getting the tried and
There
true
is Uno. That's one in Spanish.
or whatever flavors they have. Pink lemonade, some fruit punch, and majority of them. I have not had high C fruit punch since I got that patty melt meal from Westfield.
Well, aren't you just the smart little player? You found the letter
one
that's not
on
in
the
the puzzle.
board.
Good.
He calls it a good thing. Okay. There's no H.
Dear iKing, why don't your clothes match in your videos? You should stay consistent on your continuity. Signed, Annoying Fanboy on Bigjon PC Games Forum. By the way, no, that letter's not in the puzzle.
Yeah, it isn't. What about a J? Okay, next letter. Next letter. I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1. L2. DCL2. M.
You fool!
Okay, how about the N? Okay, we go to P now because there's no vowels. Q. are... So great, we're going in order in the whole alphabet. Oh, look. There's one more spot left to fill. What could that last letter be? Let's find out. Is it T? No, it isn't.
Dear iKing, why don't your clothes match in your videos? You should stay consistent on your continuity. Signed, Annoying Fanboy on Bigjon PC Games Forum.
PC Games Forum. And by the way,
no, that letter's not in the puzzle.
Of course it's not in the puzzle. V.
There are... What's that? There are none? There are none.
Well, of course there's none. W.
Well, how about that? There are none of those in this puzzle. Congratulations.
We already did X, so I guess there's 2 letters left. No, not 7.
Hey,
Not
John.
7 again.
Back
I
there.
wanted Y.
Panda. Okay, that letter's already been called. Hey,
But
I'm getting the program.
that
Get
gives
the
me a little
program.
bit of time
You
to
get the
decide.
Program. Next play.
Y, Z, Y, Z. I choose Y. Okay, put that Z up there.
You're in luck. We have 1.
And that is the puzzle.
Ain't no stumping you. You got that puzzle right on the nose. Congratulations.
Right
You've
on
done
the
it.
nose. That's right on the nose. Yes, I will play the bonus round with almost $1 million. Well, I'm actually very happy to see that the show itself actually gave away, the actual Roll Fortune gave away the million earlier in the season. Well, towards the start of the season, actually.
Congratulations. You made it to the bonus round. So now all you have to do is spin that wheel, solve a puzzle, and you'll be a big-time winner.
But I think we'll probably have to wait another 11 years before we see yet another millionaire. Well, I don't know what the odds are, but who knows. Alright, let's go ahead and put in the bonus puzzle. Final. Yeah. That's what they had to change that one word in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub. It looks like it's all on me.
All right, buckle down here. It's time to get serious. Solve this puzzle. 3 consonants, 1 vowel.
Closing parenthesis, equal sign, greater than sign, I. Or the vertical line. Well, too bad it can't be interpreted here. And would you look at that? I picked all the correct symbols. That is awesome. I picked all the right symbols. So here come the rest of the characters.
That's $35,000. Well done.
I wonder if this got me over the $1 million mark. Oh, wow. Very close. Very close to the $1 million mark. Well, that only took an hour, so... Guess what? We have time for Yu-Gi-Oh! We have time to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Taken care of before we wrap things up tonight. So, of course, our first opponent is Yu-Gi-Moto. Let's duel.
I hope you've come prepared, because it's time to duel!
I certainly have come prepared. I certainly have. Okay, and I will go first. Here we go. Okay, we got a decent opening hand here. I'll set Beaver Warrior down defense as well as Trap Hole. And that is my first move. No. And there's a reason. Yep.
Not bad.
That reason right there. I end my turn. Witty Phantom. Alright, we'll do the treasure chest, and then we'll put that in attack position. And we're gonna get rid of his Wind Dragon.
That was a good attack.
And then we'll do Beaver Warrior directly.
That was a good attack.
And that will complete my turn. 1,600. Yep, let's do the Trap Hole.
What? I
end
my turn.
And we'll go ahead and do the Swordsman. Yeah, let's see how close this will put us. Okay, 4,800. This will put him down to 3,200. Yep. And this will put him down to 1,000. Well, 2,000 actually. Okay. Let's see what his move is. All right, looking at what he has. So doing the attack from Man-Eating Treasure Chest, that will get rid of 300, and then I can have the Swordsman and the duel. So we will do just that. And I take game 1. Of course, I gotta do it again in order to win the match. So, Yugi's gonna go second, although it's gonna give it to him first, most likely. But still. I see I've got a good hand, too, to start with.
Now, I'll set a card. I end my turn.
Considering what he put down, I know what I'm gonna set down. I'm gonna set down a Trap Hole of my own. That is it. No, not now.
What?
Yep, I'm gonna destroy this. Yep, got rid of his 2-pronged attack. But of course, it all came at cost.
I end my turn.
Alright, Witty Phantom is a dark monster. That's an earth monster. Pharaoh Imp is a dark monster. This one's slightly more, so we can do that. And then I'll activate Sword of Dark
You're going to activate a spell card?
which will add another 400 to it. So we'll do that. And then I'll do Change of Heart.
You're going to activate a spell card?
Yep, to bring over his Swordsman. And I'll use Swordsman to get rid of his Pharaoh Imp.
That was a good attack.
And then directly with the extra 400 points on Woody Phantom. That brings him down to 5,800. Alright, that completes my turn. As the Swordsman goes back to his possession.
Luckily, I have this card. I offer a monster on my field as a tribute. I
summon Curse of Dragon. And he won't be seeing it for long.
Oh no!
Yep.
Can't be! I end my turn.
Celtic Guardian, 1400. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see how much more damage we can do. This will put him down to 3,000 to 4,000. And then this is going to put him down to 2,600. Alright. Let's see if Yugi has something good in mind. Better think of something.
I'll use this card to bring a monster back onto the field.
Monster Reborn!
I summon Curse of Dragon.
Of course he'd bring it back. And Trapple wouldn't have done anything about it anyway.
I end my turn.
Well, I better hope for a good card here. Okay, Beaver Warrior, that's only 1,200, but let's put it in defense position. What is his face down? Let's see.
Flip!
The Man-Eater
Your monster's
Bug.
attack triggered my effect.
Picked my Witty Phantom, and there goes that Dark Destruction card that I had.
I end my turn.
Okay, there's Skull Redbird. This will only be enough to get rid of his Mammoth Graveyard. That puts him down to 1950.
I end my turn.
Okay, now I'm down to 3850. 1400 versus 1400. And this one requires a tribute. Alright, so we're just gonna play defense for now. Let's see how this plays out. Wow, he is still sending monsters down. Oh, this will put me over the edge. So this will bring me down to 350.
I end my turn.
I end my turn. Oh, there's two-pronged attack, but I don't have two monsters. Or any, well, that's the only monster, but soon I'm gonna have nothing on the field. So I know what Yugi's next move is gonna be. Yep, get rid of that monster. And he chose Mystic Clown for the final blow. And with that, the match is tied at 1 game apiece. But, of course, I'm not out of it yet, because this is the tiebreaker. This will decide who will take the match. So, here we go. I will start this tiebreaker game. Ooh, nice, I got Monster Reborn. I will summon Skull Red Bird and set down Trap Hole as my first move. Yep, let's get rid of it.
Oh no! I end my turn.
But I can use Monster Reborn to bring it back. Well, actually, I can do 2 summons. This one needs a tribute, which I don't want. I'll set down Beaver Warrior, and then activate
You're
Monster
going to
Reborn.
activate a spell card?
Yep, to bring the swordsman back onto the field in attack position.
What?
Alright, let's see what this does. We'll let the swordsman do the honors. I still got 2 others.
Not bad.
Yep, still got 1 more. So now this is almost like role reversal from earlier.
I end my turn.
Yeah, pretty much the tides have turned here. Alright, let's see if this will be enough. Okay, he has Soldier of Stone. So I can't continue. I know what's gonna happen if I do.
Now, I'll set a card.
I end my
turn.
turn. And I think I know what that card might be. And I'll set down my Soldier of Stone. I want a chance. Well, if I want to win the duel, I have to. I was thinking his trap card might probably be Mirror Force, but it looks like that isn't it. I guess we can see what it is.
There must be something I can do. But what?
Now he's
I
down to
end my turn.
2250. Let's see. Get rid of that.
Ah!
Okay, there's his
I
there's
end
his,
my turn.
face down defense. Sorcerer of the Doomed. I don't have any more room. So pretty much I'm just gonna work with what we have. Okay, there's his other layer of defense. Now this is a pretty tough position we're in right
I
now.
end my turn.
He can't play anything. I can't set down any more monsters. Yeah, I can't set down any monsters at all. And even doing the tribute summon with that 1200, that's not gonna do anything.
I end my turn.
So pretty much both of us now are in a standstill. Oh, wait a minute. Dark Hole. Let's do it.
You're going to activate a spell card?
I don't want this pain to continue any longer. So let's clear the field. And we'll bring the swordsman in. Oh. I think that's two-pronged attack he has.
Ah!
I don't know why he chose not to activate it. He had 2 monsters, but I think I know why. Because he had all those
I
layers of
activate
defense.
my spell card! Raigeki!
He probably could have activated Raigeki right then and there. But, very well.
I end
See
my
why he
turn.
made the choice he did. Well, since he's down to 150, I'll go ahead and do Skull Red Bird and bring this duel and match to an end. And I win. So there we go. Came back in the tiebreaker game. So I win the match just like that. Oh, I have my own field spell, but too bad I won't be able to use it because the deck keeps resetting every time.
I'm proud of you. Your skills have greatly improved. I can see that you'll make an excellent duelist.
Yeah, I've certainly had great skills in this game, or in this match. But we still have 2 other duelists to go. Next up is Kaiba. So Kaiba is our next opponent. And oh boy, I was having a lot of fun with his opening line. Let's see if he does that same line again.
For you, victory is not in the cards.
We'll see about that. We will see about that. I will do the honors of starting this duel. Now we're off with Kaiba. Alright, a decent opening hand. I will summon Baron of Beansword first.
I set this card face down. I set this card face down. I end my turn.
Alright, Corroding Shark.
I don't think so. Ring of Destruction.
There goes that. At least I can decide what monster I want. The highest one, this one requires a tribute. It's level 5. So I guess it'll have to be Corroding Shark. I don't think so. Trap hole! Yeah, I really fell into this trap. He used Ring of Destruction right before I could even do anything.
I end my turn.
And then destroyed the only monster I can literally set down. Well, one of the only monsters I can. This one is 1300 defense, so we'll do that. Then he has 2 other monsters in defense position.
Flip Summon.
Oh, there's
The
Manual
effect
Bug.
activates at the same time. I end my turn.
There's Giant Trunade. So, I better defend whatever I have. And it seems like this duel could be over very quickly.
Flip Summon.
Could have flip summoned that one. Could have flip summoned that last turn, but he chose not to. And now I am in trouble.
I
I'm down
end
to
my
3350, and all the monsters I have require tributes. And if I activate Syntax, that's going to boost his opponent. That's going to boost one of Kaiba's monsters, which I'm not letting happen. So I guess this is it then, right here.
Flip Summon.
Oh, there was his defense to prevent Rat. So I guess he's going to finish me off right here. Starting with the 2 smaller monsters. Yep, we did it all by exact counts. So Kaiba takes the first game, but of course I did it. I came back against Yugi, as you saw earlier, after, on a tiebreaker. So now we're on to game number 2. Oh, there's my field spell. Let's go ahead and activate it.
So, you're activating a spell
Yep,
card.
let's activate the field spell. Now, I have not seen that effect happen on here before.
So, you're activating a
Go
spell
ahead and
card.
increase my life points. And then set down Baby Dragon. So all that just for one move.
I activate my spell card.
I agree.
I set this card face down. I end my turn.
This one requires a tribute. Well, I got Time Wizard. Alright, well, let's do tribute to Doom.
So, you're activating a spell card.
And discard the Umi Field spell to destroy his Blackland Fire Dragon. And then I'll set down Time Wizard. And we're just gonna go for battle because it can't activate the
That's
effect.
not going to work. I activate my trap.
Spellbinding Circle. It cannot attack.
I end my turn.
But here's the good thing. I contribute summon,
That's impossible.
but I can bring Time Wizard back out onto the field later if I so choose.
Flip.
There's the Man-Eater bug,
Unfortunately
so
for
that
you,
means that
your
monster's gonna
attack
go.
triggered my monster's effect.
We didn't have that on the field for long, though, didn't we? So the field is now nearly empty. It's empty except for Spellbinding Circle still there. Now
I
there's
set
not
this
tied to
card
any monster
face down.
anymore.
I end my turn.
Here's a monster I can regular summon.
That's not going to work. Trap hole.
I knew he had Trap Hole. I was just about to start the battle phase.
I end my turn.
Oh, there's my own Spellbinding Circle. I'll set that down. That is it. So, yeah, you may as well activate it.
What?
And I'll stop this Blackland Fire Dragon from attacking.
I activate my spell card.
Harpy's Feather Duster. There goes Spellbinding Circle
Flip
and the
summon.
Field Spell.
The effect activates at the same time.
Returning Pot of Greed.
Too bad. Your luck's come to an end. I summon Judge Man.
Here comes Judge Man. Oh, this is not good. 5,700. And now I'm down to 3,500.
I end my turn.
Alright, better figure something out. That... Oh, I can summon. However, putting this in defense position is a wise move. So, I guess this will in some way keep me in the game, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself.
I activate my spell card.
Yep, there's the Pot of Greed he got back from the graveyard. So, that's gonna keep me in the game. But
I set this card
I am
face
in danger
down.
now. I'm in the danger zone.
I set this card face down.
With all these traps that he's setting down now.
I end my turn.
That probably gives me a, yeah, that's not gonna work. We may as well just activate Miss Miracle Control.
So, you're activating a
Because that's
spell card.
all I can do. To share the pack requires a tribute on both sides. So I guess this is gonna be it. I was expecting a flip summon, but okay. But regardless, the game's over, match over, Kaiba wins it. Yeah, that was a very tough match. A very, very tough match.
You lost, but you've earned my respect as a duelist.
I sure have earned his respect as a duelist. I sure have. And so, we've got one final opponent to play against tonight before we wrap things up. And that, of course, is Joey Wheeler. Now, I'm going to leave the deck alone, but I do want to check and make sure that the deck that I had on the other PC has came over. Yep, everything that I set has came over. All right, let's duel.
Joey Wheeler doesn't take a backseat to nobody. It's time to duel.
Joey won that, and he'll go first. Although it's going to give it to me first. Alright, here we go. I don't have any fish-type monsters. Let's go ahead and activate the Fusion Wind spell. Or Follow Wind, that's a spell card. And then this is going in defense position. That's a standard spell card. This is a field spell.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap. I end my turn. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna activate this.
Solomon Wishes. You gain 500 life points when you draw a card or cards. Interesting. Alright, we'll do Zumbrea. A good thing I chose not to do Tribute to the Doomed. Now, I have not seen that trap card yet, so I assume you'll get 500 life points during the draw phase. So, yep, as I expected.
I end my turn.
Giant Trunade.
Yeah.
I didn't want the following card on my side of the field right then and there anyway. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of both of these. And then, Axe Raider directly.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Yep. So since that trap card is not active anymore, it's not gonna get the extra life points. Just gonna get the one card at the start and that's it. But he actually, he's probably gonna reactivate it.
I don't mean to brag, but my skills are perfect.
Yep, he's gonna reactivate it. This one needs 2 tributes, but I'll set down Grave Robber and activate Tribute to the Doomed. Yeah, I'll discard the field spell, destroy this, and then and go for battle.
Not too shabby, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
But before I end my turn, I don't think there's anything I can take. But I'll keep Grave but I'm gonna keep Grave Robber. Dust Tornado. Destroy a spell or trap on the opponent's side of the field. You can then set a spell or trap card from your hand. It can only be activated if it's a quick play spell.
Turn.
There's Mystical Space Tycoon.
Yeah.
And I gotta pick the right card. Deal of Phantom I destroyed. Choose a monster face up on the field and then increase it by 100 for each monster in the graveyard during the turn. And the number of monster is applied when the card is activated. So essentially it's going to increase the attack points. Oh, this is the descendant of that one card that that we saw in Yuma. It had this exact same effect, where when it's attacked, 500 life points, 500 points of direct damage.
I'm switching it to defense position.
Is inflicted.
I'm switching it to defense position. I end my turn.
Yeah, it's inflicted, and then other copies are then spawned on the field. And then he can spawn more copies if there are any available in his deck. And my turn. Set backup soldier down, and then flip summon.
What? Can't be.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Last of that. Okay, here we go. We'll start with my highest. When your opponent's monster attacks this card face down, the attacking monster is equipped with this card. Treat this card as an equipped spell. During each of your opponent's standby phases, increase your life points by half of the attack of the monster equipped with this card. I got rid of his Nimble Malonga, which is going to increase his life points. And more copies are being spawned. So what is going to happen? Is it going to go to me, or is it going to go to Joey? Well, we're going to find out here. We're going to find out here soon.
Flip summon! I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap.
I end my turn. Okay, so that went to Joey, and that happened on my standby phase.
You're gonna tribute summon?
Yes, I'm gonna tribute summon. Okay, and that card's gone. Let's get rid of this. He's gonna lose 1,000, and then he's gonna get that 1,000 right back. Okay. And another 500 onto it.
I end my turn.
It's a winged beast monster. Alright, Island Turtle will set that in defense. Oh my gosh, 10,250 life points. I don't think I've ever seen life points in 5 digits before. I don't think I've ever seen this many life points in an average Yu-Gi-Oh game.
I end my turn.
Alright, let's see. Get rid of this. And this. Okay, there's Earthbound Spirit.
I end my turn.
Oh, Stim Pack, something I need.
Yeah.
Unequip Yamimaki. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, now I gotta keep in mind it's gonna decrease by 200. Okay, there's that equip again, so his life points will be increased by half on my next standby phase. Yeah, in addition to the 500 other life points that he's getting from that trap card alone.
I end my turn.
Okay, so he's gonna get 750. That's gonna decrease by 200. I'm going to summon this. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, there goes Giant Germ. And then this. Okay, there's Earthbound Spirit again. So, I guess that's it. My goodness, 12,800?
I end my turn.
I have not seen this many attack. I have not seen this many life points. Oh yes, this is the signature. This one can attack twice. Alright, this probably might be my last opportunity with Yamimaki, so let's take advantage of it while we can. Alright, got rid of that. And now we can do 3 times directly. Gotta wait for its pet to finish. And now we can do it.
I activate Scapegoat!
Oh, here comes the sheep tokens. But we're only going to be able to get rid of 3 of them. Okay, so now my field is full of monsters. So I would have to do a tribute summon.
I end my turn.
This is a pretty long duel. Okay, this one is 2500 defense, so let's put it in defense position. And I'm gonna keep Yamimaki for now. Alright. We'll get rid of the last of his sheep tokens. Yes, let's activate Backup Soldier.
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
And we'll add these 2 back to my hand. And then this.
Flip! Your attack triggered my effect.
You can take a Bonic Venman card from your deck and special summon it in face down defense position, and the deck is then shuffled. Oh my gosh, 15,300.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap.
I feel like he's unstoppable at this point.
I don't mean to brag, but my skills are perfect.
Respect play. During their respective turns, each player must show their opponent their hand. Alright. I'm leaving this in defense. I'm not doing flip summon just yet. I probably should have gotten rid of Yamimaki because he's only down to 1900 now.
Your attack triggered my effect.
Oh, is he gonna summon another one? Yep, he's gonna summon another one. Let's get rid of it again.
Flip! Your attack triggered my effect.
How many copies does he have? Oh, that's the last one he has. Okay, there's no spirit, but even if I were to do the tribute, it wouldn't have worked. So great, now we're seeing both hands.
I end my turn.
So now I'm seeing
I don't mean
Joey's
to
hand.
brag, but my skills are perfect.
The regulation of tribe. Choose a monster. Any monster of the selected type cannot attack. To keep this card in effect, you must offer a monster from the field a tribute at each standby phase. If you can't, the card is destroyed. Okay, well, with that layer of defense right there, I cannot do anything, so that's it. So I'm seeing Joey's hand on my turn, and Joey's seeing my hand on his turn. So, well, there went that
end my
card.
turn.
So there went that other card. Yeah, we're pretty much at a standstill here. Because he's just gaining
I
life
activate my
points.
spell card. Change of heart.
He's just gaining life points. Yep, I'm going to negate that.
No way! A trap? I end my turn.
I can't believe how long this duel's been going on for. As I said, I'm not trying it. Whatever I do, I put this in defense position now. Because that monster's attack has gone below its defense.
I activate my spell card.
Force the activation of a trap.
I end my turn.
I couldn't read the whole effect. Well, where was it? Yeah, here it was. No. Okay, I only saw it for like a split second. And I don't see it again. Alright. Well, folks, this might be the longest duel that I think we have played by far.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little
He's gonna
hint.
set this
You better
card
be
down, I know
careful,
that.
Because this card's a trap. I end my turn.
I'm thinking I may as well surrender at this point, because I just can't do anything. I can't tribute summon, I can't get rid of his defense player, I just gotta hope for the right. Oh my gosh, he's down to 10 cards? Well, I know this duel's gonna be over eventually.
I end my turn.
But what is it gonna take to do something about this monster? What is it gonna take? And yeah, now I gotta discard a card because I can't have more than 6 at the end of the turn. Oh my lord. 18,800?
I end my turn.
Yeah, and I can't set anything down because I've already used all 5 spots on my side of the field. 19,300.
I end my turn.
I just can't believe it. This is insane. And this monster's down to 300. What's gonna happen when it reaches? What's gonna happen when it reaches 0? I wonder. Well, we're gonna find out here. And now it's gonna be a 20,000 on the next turn. He's only down to 7 cards in his deck. I sold 51. Yeah, because I have a much larger deck than he does. 6 cards. 20,300 life.
I end my turn.
I cannot believe this, honestly. May as well activate the field spell. Hey, finally I get to play something. I've been waiting for this moment. Let's do it.
Hold on a sec.
Are you gonna reflect it?
Activate this.
Yeah, of course it's gonna reflect it. But I can do it again.
It's all or nothing.
I activate Skull Dice! So, Hayabusa Knight and Skull Dice are activating together. But it doesn't matter anyway. So, that's it.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap. I end my turn. Ha! I don't mean
Oh, wait a
to brag,
minute.
but my
Torrential
skills
Tribute.
Are perfect.
Remove any number of cards in your graveyard from play. Destroy a face-up monster on the field whose level stars are equal to the number of cards you remove from play. Yeah, Joey, get rid of that. Get rid of that other one, because it's at 0. There's really no point in keeping it. Oh, torrential tribute. Oh, hallelujah. This is gonna hopefully, finally, put an end to... Maybe bring us one step closer to bringing this duel to a close. 21,800 now. This is incredible. This is incredible. And now my monster cards are being eliminated one by one. Oh, bait doll, that's the one, forcing the activation.
I activate my spell card! Yeah! This is the card I've been waiting for! I offer 2 of my monsters on the field as a tribute.
As a tribute. Oh, Sword Hunter. And he's chaining Skull Layer with it. Down to 1550 now. There goes that card. Oh geez.
I end my turn.
2650. Alright. I probably should have set down more from Jar, but I don't know how much it'll really matter. Joey's down to 4 cards
I activate my
now.
spell card!
United we stand. Oh yeah, this duel's probably gonna be done.
I end my turn.
Okay. Alright, I better play defense here. He's down to 3 cards. He's still gaining life points. He is still gaining life points.
I end my
What the
turn.
heck? And I still can't do anything. That monster is like unbeatable. He's down to 2 cards now. And too bad he can't activate any more spells because his spell and trap zone is full.
I end my
He
turn.
has 5 traps. He has like 3 traps. The Hayabusa Knight and United We Stand all active at once. Oh, destroying a spell card. Oh, you know what? That actually is something I definitely need. But too bad it only works on spells, not traps. And he's down to 1 card.
What? Can't
He's
be.
down to 1 card in his deck. He's down to 1 card in his deck.
I end my turn.
So I guess once it gets back to him after that last card comes up on the field, this duel's gonna be over. So that's it. That's the last card he has. And he can't do anything else other than the battle phase.
What? Can't be.
Yep, that'll return everything. Oh, there goes those other 2 cards.
I activate my spell card.
Jam Breeding Machine. During each
and
standby
my turn.
phase, summon a slime token in face-up attack position on your side of the field. And as long as it remains up, you cannot summon, including flip and special summon, of any other monster other than Aqua type, water, or level 1, or attack 500, defense 500. This one requires a tribute. You know
You're
what?
gonna tribute summon?
You know what? May as well do it. This is it. This is like the final turn. And Joey doesn't have any cards left.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat
He doesn't
with those
have
lame
any
attacks.
cards left in his draw deck. He does not have anything, so he can't draw. So it's game over. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? I'm saving this one. Longest duel. This, I think, has been the longest... This is the longest duel I think we've ever played. Just unbelievable. And just like that, I take game number 1. Let's see if game number 2 goes shorter. Better hope and pray it does. Because we don't have that kind of time for another long duel like that.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap.
We certainly do not have that kind of time for another long duel.
End my turn.
End my turn.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna activate this.
Now, where have we seen this card before? Are we about to see another 17,000 life point duel?
Yeah.
I sure hope not. Alright. Let's get rid of his Gemini Elf and go for battle.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
With those lame attacks. And that is it. And here we go. He's gaining life points again. Let's activate
No way!
dismissal.
A trap? I end my turn.
But honestly, I feel glad I did not surrender. I did not surrender that first duel. There's Giant Germ again. I still have enough to get rid of that. Alright, that's it.
I end my turn.
Buster Blader requires 2 tributes, but I want to do 1 tribute right now.
You're gonna tribute summon?
And its effect is going to activate anyway, so... Penguin Soldier I choose. Okay, there's his Witch of the Black Forest.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Alright, that is my turn.
I end my turn.
I'll set this down in defense position.
Yeah.
And then put his Gemini Elf in defense. And we can get rid of it. And that's my turn.
I activate my spell card.
Did that spell even go into the graveyard? I don't think it did. No, it did not go into the graveyard. Okay. Alright. And then we're gonna flip summon.
What? Can't be.
Yes, I'd like to return this monster. You know what? Sure, I may as well return Penguin Soldier so I can reuse its effect later on. I never knew that would be a good thing.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
And 1,500 directly.
Oh, no.
And now he's down to 3,000. So we better figure something out or this duel and match will be over.
my turn.
My turn. Alligator sword. Yep, let's do that one.
Whoa! Man, that was close. Too close.
And then 1500 directly.
Ah! Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Alright, he's down to 1900. You gotta figure something out. This game will be over.
I end my turn.
Okay, maybe it won't be over quite yet. This was set defense. Okay, there's this Earthbound Spirit. Now I can't do anything else with it.
I end my turn.
There's my Gemini health. I'm gonna set down Penguin Soldier since I can't do any attacks. And then I know what I can do. I can do the flip summon.
I end my turn.
I'm going to summon Gemini Elf. And then we'll do the flip summon.
What? Can't be.
Yep, I want to send this monster back. And this one. Alright, now my monster zone is full. So let's go with all 5. Increases life points by 1,000. How many more copies does he have? Oh, he has 2 more. Let's get rid of another one. Last one. Well, the last of these. And look at that, we're tied at 6,400. And then I can do these last ones directly. And that is it. Oh, that's right, infinite effect activated. So, not getting Penguin Soldier back. Besides, I can't
end
flip
my
effect
turn.
anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. But wait a minute, you're a Monster Reborn. I discarded, Oh yeah, let's do Monster Reborn. Why not? Why not? Let's bring the Slot Machine onto the field.
What? Can't be.
And then... No. Alright, let's go for all 5. Okay, that's not gonna work. Here we go again. His life points are increasing.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap. I end my turn.
Oh. Now it's time. You're gonna tribute summon? Better be tribute summon. Alright. Get rid of that. And this. There's that giant germ. He doesn't have any more copies. Okay. So we'll do the 3,900.
I activate Scapegoat!
Oh, here comes the tokens. And we're gonna get rid of 2 of them. That's 1. This is 2. And that'll complete my turn.
I end my turn.
Okay, there's that. I know what I'm gonna do. Get rid of that.
Flip! Your attack triggered my effect.
Oh, there's another one. And we're gonna get rid of that one as well.
Flip! Your attack triggered my effect.
Okay, he doesn't have any more. Alright, get rid of that token. This token. And 2,000 directly.
Ah! Not too shit. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Alright, in turn.
I end my turn.
Mystical Space Tycoon.
Yeah.
Let's do that. See if I choose the right one. Alright. Here we go.
Flip! Your attack triggered my effect.
I knew he had another copy of that somewhere. But it's not gonna save him this time.
Ah! Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
And then another 2,000.
Ah! Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
And now to bring this duel to an end.
Yeah!
I take the game, and I take the match. Well, what can I say? This was an absolutely incredible game. The very first game. 21,000 life points, 23,000 life points before I dropped his by 2,000. That was just unbelievable. And then he ran out of cards in his draw deck, and that's what gave me the win that first game.
Ah, man, I got totally whooped. But I'm never gonna quit as long as I got my whole future ahead of me.
His whole future ahead of me. But I guess after the Duel Monsters anime, I guess we'll never know what his future is. But wow, that was a truly historic moment there for our edition of Yu-Gi-Oh! And with that, that finally brings this broadcast, this live program to a close. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight, and we'll see you again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for our Ticket to Ride live show. But until then, I'm Mr. Planetfeld, and we wish all of you a very pleasant good night.